Let's see. It says it's going live. Let's check if everything looks good. Everything looks good on my end. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. I think the last stream was actually three weeks ago, right? Is my voice okay? So let's take some. Perfect. Let's take some demos. So I just forget how this demo thing works. I think I gotta do start. No, I gotta do it run, and then we should see the feedback stream submissions. So the date is 03. So November is 11, right? And like this. Okay, let's see how many demos are we get. Yes, I can listen anything, guys. Bro, so you gotta use... Yes, Discord is closed, unfortunately, for the Turkish people. Our government, our brilliant government, wanted to block Discord because they don't know how to deal with the crimes, you know? They just block the social media instead of actually doing something. So, bro, you can send your demo with VPN. Yeah, that works. Just find a VPN, free VPN, and then use the browser Discord. Yeah, guys, in Turkey, it's always like that. There's some big shit happening on a social media, for example, in Instagram, and they just block the Instagram for a couple months. And then when everyone just forget about what happened, they just unblocked it, you know? Okay, they just smiles, yeah. Let's check this demo. I'm gonna load some demos first. Let's choose one more. And we got the members demos as well, but I'm gonna just, you know, mix the order a little bit. Yeah, maybe they closed YouTube as well if we talk bad about the Turkish government. Jeez, guys, it's a joke. No, bro, you cannot send it with email. I'm only accepting demos from Discord. There is a dedicated section, and I'm just listening the demos in a random order. So, how many people are in here? So we are like 23 people. I think it's good to go. Let's start with the first demo of today's stream.
Turn the night on fire. It's getting in the way you make me feel. When you like that, so careless. You'll never take the blame, I thought it would be real, but you bring out my madness. You say You don't need change. You never crossed your mind that it could make me cry. Oh, what a shame. You could be the one, could be the one. It's what you do on purpose that makes me fall right back under the covers. I feel like I'm the clown and you're the circus. I don't know why you get me high. It's what you do on purpose that makes me fall right back under the covers. I feel like I'm the clown and you're the circus. I don't know why you get me high. Turn the night on fire.
Nice shit, guys. It's banging hard. Very nice big room techno. I like it. Yeah, my first impression is the drop lead is kind of too loud, and it's kind of masking the low end, even the ear candies in the background. So I will just lower the lead just a little bit. Also, someone says like 4K dip. Maybe that would be the case, because I also listened this track because Rewind sent me earlier today. I felt like 4K, 5K, the leads were resonating a little bit too much. Maybe I will just reduce it just a little bit so the leads could be much more relaxed. Main feedback, the respace in the break needs to be louder, in this part.
The covers, I feel like I'm the clown and you're the circus.
So kind of, yeah, I would, put more bass in this section, then it sounds much more fuller. The other thing, when the first vocal is coming, just put a reverse reverb for the vocal, bro.
You don't need chillers. It's getting in the
So the vocal is too instant, too sudden. Just put a reverse reverb. Same goes for the climax leads.
you get me high.
Just tease it, maybe a couple bars earlier, slowly. Yeah. So that was my feedback. Also in the second drop, there was the first lead is like a question lead, and there's the second lead. The second lead is barely understandable. It's overly widened. It should be more dry, more understandable. This bam 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 bam. That sound, bro. Just try to make it a little bit more dry, I think, or maybe put it more mono. It's kind of losing it. Just these little details, man. It's already perfect. Totally release ready, bro. Good job, brothers. So 3 producers involved in this one. I love it, man. Very nice track. So I see very familiar faces in the chat. Welcome everyone. Let's jump to the second track. Kind of quiet master.
Dulce como candy, ay, ya. Como candy, ay, ya. Tú me quieres probar, yo te quiero probar. Dale, saboreame. Dulce como candy, ay, ya. Como candy, ay, ya. Tú me quieres probar, yo te quiero probar. Saboreame. Dulce como candy, ay, ya. Como candy, ay, ya. Tú me quieres probar, yo te quiero probar. Dale, saboreame. Dulce como candy, ay, ya. Como candy, ay, ya. Tú me quieres probar, yo te quiero probar. Saboreame.
The atmosphere is sick in my opinion.
Dulce como candy, ay, ya. Como candy, ay, ya. Tú me quieres probar, yo te quiero probar. Dale, saboreame. Dulce como candy, ay, ya. Como candy, ay, ya. Tú me quieres probar, yo te quiero probar. Saboreame. Dulce como candy, ay, ya. Como candy, ay, ya. Tú me quieres probar, yo te quiero probar. Saboreame. Dulce como candy, ay, ya. Como candy, ay, ya. Tú me quieres probar, yo te quiero probar. Dale, saboreame. Dulce como candy, ay, ya. Como candy, ay, ya. Tú me quieres probar, yo te quiero probar. Saboreame.
I think it goes to the outro from this point. So you said you didn't do the mix and master, so I'm just gonna judge the idea. Like these steps are sick, man. I like it. Also the vocals very nice, but yeah, for the mixing, try to widen the vocal a little bit. The ping-pong delay works. Make sure to give it chorus effect because the vocals are so narrow in this case, in my opinion. So try to make it more wide. If you just have this stem, yeah, ping-pong vocals and some chorus sound will help you. I will put a top kick to the kick because I think it hits nice. But unfortunately, it's not stand out. Just a click, you know. It doesn't need to be too bright, but just a click. Something like that would help. The synths are awesome. I like it. But like for the arrangement, the second drop kind of this break to the second drop kind of too random. I don't know, maybe a melodic part would fit to this section. Like in the break, we are having some steps, which are the second drop synths, basically. But maybe you could also have a melody. You know, just a melody part. Because this is a melodic techno track. So in the break, you can have a huge melody, you know, just an epic melody. And then in the second drop, it could hit very big. Currently it's good, but I think you can make it perfect, man. Because for the atmosphere, for the sounds, for the acapella you find, I love it. It's very promising track, man. Yeah. Thanks for sending this demo. I love it. I love the atmospheres. Most importantly. Nice one. Jumping to DJ Smiles remix. Let's see how it's gonna be. I cannot listen it without logging it. It's not working. Should I log in?
Baseline fever taking over.
I already like this one. You sent me last week. Yeah, now I remember.
Let the sound waves wash away. We're all here to stay. Let the sound lost in the melody tonight. Baseline fever taking over. Let the sound waves wash away. We're all here to stay. Let the sound lost in the melody tonight. Baseline fever taking over. Let the sound waves wash away. We're all here to stay. Let the sound lost in the melody tonight.
You know, in this break section, the respace, maybe it's detuned too much, or maybe it's pressing the wrong keys. Yeah. The break bass is off key. Or maybe it's like too high octave. It's not playing the lowest sub. I don't know. Something wrong with this break bass. I think it's off key. And also this synth, kind of too thin. The thing is like that, I think the drop bass could be a little bit fatter. The kick is good, the background assets, they are amazing. But in my opinion, yeah, it feels chaotic, especially in the second drop. There are too many elements playing at the same time. I will just reduce them. Don't go all of the sounds at the same time. And the drop bass not big enough, bro. You know, the break bass sounds bigger than the drop. But I think the idea is not bad. But yeah, I will work on the mixdown, fix the break section. It could be much more professional. But yeah, bro, keep producing, keep doing that. I'm gonna give my support to this remix competition. By the way, when I first started, I was always putting my remixes to Spin and Talent Pool as well. Yeah, man, you never know what's gonna happen, and this is gonna give you tons of experience. Even though you don't win, it doesn't matter. All what matters is just being able to make a track and be able to put there and getting some votes. That's perfect. So we are jumping to Forbidden. Actually, the idea is promising, but I see many mixing issues. I cannot hear properly the first or even the second drop bass. I can hear the kick, I can hear a little bit of bass, but it doesn't feel the low end. There's something wrong with the bass. Maybe it's not enough. I don't know, man, what's wrong with it? I think I got it. So the problem is I don't know if this is the bass. It only has the sub. And after the sub we have huge gap. There's a huge gap in the spectrum, and the second octave is so little. So there's only just a very sub frequency in the bass, but it doesn't cover the upper frequencies. So which means most of the people with small speakers, with phones, with some earphones, they won't be able to hear this bass at all. So try to fix the bass. Also, the vocals are kind of too chaotic. It's like clashing with the other instruments. You see, the leads are fighting with the vocals. for the vocals, guys, always think like that. The vocals are the lead instrument. You cannot have two leads at the same time. If you want to have a lead playing in there, you cannot have the vocal. If you have the vocal singing, you cannot have a lead. Unless you mix them perfectly, unless they, you know, produce for to be layered, you cannot do that. It's not gonna work. So you gotta do a decision, you know. If you wanna have the vocals in the build up, just filter the leads out. You cannot have them at the same time with fully open filter. Try to separate them in the mixing. So that's the thing. And also I would just change a drop lead, or I don't know, man, just change the give some variation. It's always the same. You know, the two drops should be kind of different with each other. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, love. Yeah, is the promo already out there? Yeah, in 2 weeks we are releasing a huge banger, guys, in Reveal Trader. So yeah, can't wait to show this. If you're back to the feedback, yeah, that's my opinion about it. The idea is nice, but the drop leads should change. The drop bass should be fixed, and the vocals shouldn't be masked. That's the thing, bro. Thanks for sending the track. Going to the next track.
Feel
Oh, it's another sick banger, very loud, nice sound selection. So just little tweaks, man. The kick hits too loud. I will just lower it a little bit. The acid is too loud, especially in the first drop. And maybe I don't know, the acid and the full first drop sounds a little bit flat. Let's see. Maybe I would give a little bit more sidechain to the acid so it can groove with the music. I will just lower the kick just a little bit, and also I would lower the acid a little bit. That will solve much of the problems. And let's see, in the second drop, I like the break, by the way. In the second drop, the acid's playing, and also there are some sick leads, you know. I think they are kind of masking or fighting with each other. So I would use a track spacer, so it would reduce the acid a little bit when the other leads are playing. So maybe if the acid is too mono, too narrow, you could put the synths a little bit more wide, so they can separate from each other. Yeah, try to solve this second drop. Yeah, actually you already separated them from stereo placement, but I like it. But in frequency they are kind of clashing. I don't know which one to focus. So yeah, maybe a track spacer would help or something like that. Yeah, the sounds are clashing in the second drop. The idea is nice, but they are not good friends with together. I think that's the thing. Yeah. Oh, I'm checking the chats, by the way. Yes, but it's sick idea, bro. I like it. Very nice idea. Yeah. High cut 4 layers. Maybe, yeah. Maybe you can high cut the layers a little bit. And for the acid, man, I don't know. The acid, maybe it's just too loud. Yeah, it's too loud. And also it needs a little bit harder sidechain. Yeah, it needs to be mixed a little bit better. Then it's gonna be a huge track, you know. I think a big label can sign this one. Okay, let's jump to Brock's track. what is storytelling, bro? Like, also the chat, as I see, like the track. So do I. It's very nice track. Brother, like little fixes. I think it's gonna put this track to the next level. Don't don't be afraid to give more sidechain to the bass. Don't be afraid to give more sidechain to the like the soft step sound. Yeah, they can be pump a little bit more. And also the bass, that bass could be volume up a little bit. Um, the break is amazing, but it lacks more atmospheres. You know, it's kind of too dry. You could give more volume to the sounds. Maybe you can push it more to the sides. You know, give it more reverb. Give it, you know, some synth channels that you can use, some stereo widening plugins. So try to make this part a little bit bigger, a little bit more epic. And in the second drop, you are introducing some nice, some nice ear candies, but I think they are not enough. This track needs more ear candy, especially in the first drop. If you do that, that's perfect. Also, I agree with the chat again. You'd kind of need some afterlife style vocals, you know, the spoken words for the breakdown, and that's it, bro. Even this could be a big label release. I like it. Especially the melodies in the breakdown. So cool, bro. Congrats. Nice one. Okay, let's jump to the next track. How you guys doing? I see many familiar faces for you. It's good to see you, bro. Lordwave, Runemo. Yeah, very familiar faces. Also very new faces. Welcome all, welcome aboard. Let's listen some more music. Actually, interesting idea. It's very, what's the right word? It's very experimental. You know, there's not much exact melody going on, for example, in the drops, you know. It's like more like an ambient groove. But the first drop hits so nice, you know. Yeah, I like this. I like this first drop hit. So I was always, since I first listened to this track, I was checking the low end. So let's check together. I'm gonna put it to the detailed mode. So if you check, is this track in D sharp? Because I can see a D sharp 2 in the bass, and I can see D sharp 3 on the bass. So I assume this is a D sharp track. But where is the D sharp 1? Where is the sub? There's no sub in this track. The bass starts in the second octave. So the bass is too high. That's why there's not enough information for the sub frequencies. So that's the thing. So the kick kind of hits too loud if this is the kick. This peak. So I will lower the kick a little bit because it kind of hits too loud. And make sure your bass also has the first octave, covering the first octave. So that's the thing, bro. If you solve it and, you know, try to send me the track again, I'm gonna sure it's gonna be a huge difference. Currently, the low end is not as good as I expected. Also, one more thing. Oh, I just accidentally opened Spotify. Also, one more thing, bro. When the loudest part of the track is playing, just check how like you are in the high frequencies. Your drums and your synths, you know, whatever you have, should at least be as loud as the low frequencies in here. So try to match this tonal balance. Then the track is gonna sound so much bigger, so much huge. Yeah, that's my feedback on this one. I cannot give much feedback for the mix, the production and the, you know, the arrangement, because as I said, this is an experimental track. It's mostly like a groovy, rhythmical, and there are not much melodies in this track. So yeah, try to EQ and balance your sounds again. I will say that, and try to fix the low end. So that's it. Okay, let's jump to the next one.
I swear to God, I'm listening. So tell me what you need to say. This cannot wait another day, because we've got a love worth saving. Remove my hand from off your face. Turn around and walk away, leaving me here wondering if things will ever be the same. I can see a hurricane approaching with the rain, and what we have is barely standing, shaking with the wind. Hold on tight, I think it might just blow us both away. Yeah, I can feel our heartbeat, trying everything. the door, 'cause I can't take it anymore. It looks like fate has made its choices. This what we both really want. I can see a hurricane approaching with the rain. What we have is barely standing, shaking with the wind. Hold on tight, I think it might just blow us both away. Yeah, I can feel a hurricane destroying everything. Yeah, I can feel a hurricane destroying everything.
Just two feedbacks. It's too high, it's too harsh. Just try to EQ them out. Try to find a tonal balance. There are too many harsh frequencies in the highs. And the vocals are kind of getting masked. But if you can fix it, this is a perfect track, man. I love it. Very nice idea. Yeah. For example, in the first drop, I barely hear there's a vocal. It's way getting killed by the leads. Just try to fix it with a track spacer and reduce the maybe volume of the leads, or maybe just EQ them out a little bit. Then you're fine, bro. Dope track. Very nice one. Okay, now jumping to, I think, a big room techno banger. Are you guys ready? Let's go.
Everybody listen to techno, let's go.
Dude, what would I say? What a sick track, bro. I like it. Just one criticism on this one. It's not about mixing, it's not about mastering. It's already perfect. But the thing is, the pre-drop vocals is Ollie James, of course, but yeah, like a male singing. But in the break, it's a female singing. Is it? I don't know. Could you just change the pre-drop vocals to a female vocal? Maybe with maybe with AI, you know, with Udemy. But if you just put this vocal and choose a female singer, I think that will fit better because I want to hear the same voice that I hear in the break, in the pre-drop as well. If you can match them, I think that's awesome. Yeah, I'm just speechless, bro. This is already banging hard. Just a release ready, label release ready track. I will even play this on my sets. It's very straightforward, just a fast drop, fast break, and second drop. I like it, bro. Thanks for sending it. It's very nice. I will just change the vocals in the pre-drop. Because the vocals in the breaks are nice. I just wanted to make it fit, you know, at least same voice I would use. It's in the Udemy, like Udemy. Come on, let's go. In the Udemy, if you have the dry versions of these vocals, you can just drag it here. I already had a tutorial about it. And you can choose the singers from here, you know, choose the one you like. And then you will have a totally different vocal. Which, you know, unused vocal. So that's perfect. And then you can use it for break, for pre-drop, whatever you like it. This website is sick, man. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for the track. Let's jump to here first track.
We're travelers in this world of dreams, chasing stars and elusive schemes. With open hearts and eyes so wide, on this journey we're side by side. We're side by side. Through the cosmic trails and astral dust, we navigate the cosmic trust. In the silence of a cosmic song, we find where we belong. We're travelers in this world of dreams, chasing stars and elusive schemes. With open hearts and eyes so wide, on this journey we're side by side.
Sick track, bro. Like it. Don't forget to put break claps, man. You know, it would work very nicely in here. Besides that, I like the kick bass mixing. Everything is perfect in my opinion. It's a banger, man. I will just put the leads a little bit louder, maybe 1 or 2 dB, and put it less reverb. Maybe that could be better. Just test it out. The current version is good, but I wanted to hear them a little bit up front. Maybe just volume. That would be enough. Other than that, banger, bro. I like it. Congrats, man. So Rinamo, yeah, I wanna start my own label as well. I don't know, maybe I will do that. I even have a label for my self releases because sometimes I don't release with the labels, you know, maybe 1 or twice a year I do a self release. So I'm doing it with my own label actually, but it's not active label, you know, but I have all the agreement from the distribution company, so I can release on Beatport as well. But it requires some time and attention, bro. It's like you gotta do the artwork, you gotta do the promotions, you know, the playlist things. Other than that, everyone can open a label, but if your streams are not good, if the DJs are not supporting your label releases, you know, it's worthless to put effort on it. So if I wanna do that, I wanna do it very nicely. So that's why currently I'm not able to spare some time to it. Because yeah, maybe some of you guys know I'm moving to Istanbul in couple months. So I'm gonna build my own studio there. So life is fucking changing so fastly. So maybe after a year, maybe after I settled there, I will do that. But yeah, bro, I'm going to Istanbul finally. I'm done with Ankara. Yeah. I'm done with here, man. I like here, but this is too calm, you know. There's not much to do in here. So I'm gonna go to the middle of the chaos. Too harsh top kick. Man, this top kick hurt my ears. Okay, this part is kind of random. The mixing needs tons of work. Because the top kick is too harsh, I'm not sure if I'm gonna play the whole track for 6 minutes. You know, the low end needs work. This instantly cutting, yeah, bro, I'm not sure. I cannot just give some feedback for fixing this track, you know. We gotta talk too much about it. Because as I see, you are probably a beginner producer. There are many aspects that you should work. You gotta put the tracks to the grid as well. So I hear they are just out of sync. The mixing needs work. The sound selection needs work. Most of the stuff needs work, man. This is very experimental currently. The kick bass and melody is not fitting, so I'm gonna skip this track. Yeah, just try to work more. And you can use the feedback section of our Discord channel as well. I'm gonna jump to the next track. So, yeah, I'm speechless. Yeah, guys, that can happen. You know, if you are a beginner producer, you can make those kind of production mistakes. That's okay. Yeah, just try to watch as much as tutorials as you can and try to practice, bro. That's my feedback to you. So yes, of course, I'm gonna come back to Ankara for sure because my family lives there, so I'm gonna visit them. It's like 4 hours drive. It's not much, not far. It's very nice in my opinion. It's full of energy. The vocals, someone says labels are picky with splice vocals. That's the case. But I think I didn't heard this vocal before. If this is a new vocal, just send this to the labels. Don't wait, you know, because they get overused very fastly. So that's the problem. I have only one feedback, actually two feedback. Vocals could be understandable better in the mix. Maybe it's too much reverb. Or maybe the background elements kind of masking the vocals. Maybe you can give more volume to the vocals, or maybe make it more dry, or maybe just kind of like a track spacer. That could also help. And also, the second drop, I think it was kind of too harsh on the high frequencies. Just check those frequencies. Maybe 3K, maybe 4 to 6, you know, check this area. I think you have too much frequency information there. Like this part is kind of too harsh. That's my only feedback. I love it, bro. It's very nice. Close your eyes, vocals. It's already wet. Yeah. Yeah, that's hard, you know. If you find a wet splice vocal, so it's just limiting you. I know the struggle, man. Yeah. So, okay, we are jumping to the next track. Let's go.
Girl, I need you all the time. Lay your body over mine. Oh, you know I do you
you are so close to make this track a banger. I think the idea stands out. Very nice idea. The mixing still needs work, bro. In the drop, there are some high plugs, some background synths. They are kind of too busy. You can high cut some of the secondary, the background synths, so they can push a little bit back off the mix, and you can have the main plugs, as stand out without fighting with the other sounds. I will just do that. Other than that, I would make the bass maybe a little bit warm, just with. Oh, sorry, guys. I was just sick last week, so I'm still recovering. I will give a little bit saturation to the bass. There's only piano and bass. I don't know why it sounds too busy. The background pads, for example, they could be high-cutted a little bit. And there's dum bum 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 bum, that kind of melody that also fights with the piano. Yeah, I hear like several different sounds in the drop. Other than that, I don't get the purpose of this gap. So this part is same in this part, only difference is bass. So it's not impacting as big as it should be, You gotta think something about it. Maybe reduce some elements in this riser, in this build-up part. Or maybe in this part you can use some claps. You gotta, if you have a gap like that after a build-up, you gotta have some impact. Something huge should come. But currently, two parts are kind of too similar in terms of energy levels, if it makes sense. Yeah, maybe even just skip this part and just go to the second drop. That would work. You don't need to have this kind of build-up, Have a build-up and just go for the drop. Yeah. Yeah, you can put in the second part more stuff, more new stuff, but you gotta mix them properly. Make sure they are not fighting with each other. You can still have new stuff, but just, push them a little bit back off the mix so the main elements can be played. Because I hear some of the background stuff, there's also vocal, there's also chords. It's too hectic, there are too much stuff. He needs movement for the second break, he needs some good atmos and variation and maybe a breakbeat or something like that. But the idea is fucking insane. I totally agree with this feedback. That's it, man, yeah. Just do it for your break. Yeah, just this gap on the build-up doesn't make sense to me. I will skip this part and just go to the drop. And yeah, maybe a breakbeat also. Maybe if you're gonna have this riser and then you can start with a breakbeat. Yeah, why not? So thanks for sending this track, bro. I, give my best hope for this competition.
Keep your tongue from evil, and your lips from telling lies. Wash and make yourselves clean. Take your evil deeds out of my sight. Stop doing wrong, for everything that was written in the past was written to teach us, so that through the endurance taught in the scriptures, and the encouragement they provide, we might have hope.
I think the rest is outro. Bro, actually this is one of the best ideas, best storytelling that you sent me so far. It has a soul, bro. I like it. I agree with For You. The vocals is not fitting to this track, you know?
Doing wrong, for every
It's too dry. Why don't you put some delay reverb to it? You already have my vocal patch, you know? You can just put the vocal patch, put a chorus, you know, some FX, and it can be fit to the mixdown. That's the first feedback. The second, in the build-up, always have a low end. There's only risers, you know, there's no respace. Just make sure the respace also like following the risers. It can pitch up. Yeah, then the build-up has some more energy. I still have the same feedback for your previous tracks. The synths that you are using has too much release. You know, it's not tight. Especially in the break. Pads are too sustained, the leads are releasing so late, so there's too much sustain. So it's kind of a mess. Try to make it more tight. Yeah, those are my feedback. The low end is good. The second drop is very nice in my opinion. One more thing, when you are mixing your tracks, just check it with span. This is the drop, even the second drop. You don't have much high frequencies. Your highs should be equal to the lows, at least. It could be even higher. You know, just try to give some high frequencies. Then the track is gonna sound much more bright and much more full. That's it, bro. Yeah. Nice track. Thanks for sending. Jumping to the next track. I wanna listen as much as I can. Yo, bro, you feed me with some nostalgia. Thanks for that. Yeah, I cannot lie, guys. I love this kind of big room tracks. Like, it's the golden era of the big room. Like, old Blaster Jacks, old Dimitri Vegas, like Mike's style. So the breaks are nice. But I think since you have two breaks, why don't you have some vocals or something like that? Even, you know, just a word, spoken word. Even that would be just give some more identity to the track. I think the kick could be a little bit louder, you know. The bass is good. The leads are nice, I think. That's a good old school big room track, bro. Yeah. Not much feedback. I will just add a vocal to, yeah, have some identity, you know, in the pre-drop or something like that. That sounds good, man. I like it. Nice track. Okay, we are on the For Use track. Finally! The bot chose him. The Discord bot. Thanks to the Discord bot. Yeah, I'm joking. I choose him.
You hear it, energy, you see it. Bass so loud, you best believe it. Drums, you feel it. Acid, you hear it. Energy, you see it. Bass so loud, you best believe it. So loud, you best believe it. Drums, you feel it. Acid, you hear it. Energy, you see it. Bass so loud, you best believe it. Bro, yeah, so it's not mixed and mastered. That's why I'm not gonna judge the mixing, because yeah, you gotta do it so much balancing job you have there. First of all, I love both of the drops. They are sick. The first drop, I will just introduce this, you know, trance elite in the build-up as well. Acid, you hear it. You know, it's kind of too sudden. Energy, you see it. Bass so loud, you best believe it. You know, with a reverse reverb tail, you should introduce it, and also you can filter it in slowly in the build-up. And don't forget to put a respace in the build-up as well. The drop, I think the ARP could change, the preset could change. You feel it, acid, you hear it, energy, you see it, bass so loud. You have a trance gate and also an ARP. I don't know if the two of the sounds are fitting nicely. Maybe you can change the ARP. That fits better as a layer with the trance lead.
The melodies are going nice. The arp transition, the chord progression is very nice. I will just work on the preset probably.
See it, bass so loud you best believe it.
The second drop melody is sick. I will put a little bit obvious rolling bass, you know, that feels like a trance track. Just that stuff, bro. I think after those, it's like ready for mixing. Nice track. I wanna hear the final version of it. It's gonna be nice. Oh, it's the Runemo again. It's fucking my face. You know, you can make a good bass house track with it. I don't like the bass, bro. I think the bass is too dry. I will saturate it a little bit. The laser was too loud. Yeah, not much to feedback because this is kind of like an idea stage. And I honestly don't know the bass house genre much. Yeah, just put a reference track, finish the full arrangement first, because whenever I give you a mixing advice in here, because the production is not finished, when you add more tracks, you know, or remove some elements, add new elements, all the mixdown is gonna change. So because you do the mixdown after you finish the production, and yeah, I don't know about the groove and vibe is nice, but I don't know the arrangement of a bass house track. I don't have much of the feedback, but I can say that it sounds nice. Maybe chat can help you if there are anyone who knows this genre much. I can groove with it, bro. I can groove with it. The idea is nice. You are in the right direction. Only thing I can say is that. So yeah. Jack Ryan, look at this sausage waveform. Who needs dynamic range? Who needs headroom anyways? Yeah, let's listen this sausage waveform.
Kiss me high, kiss me high, kiss me high. Yeah, your love, kiss me high, kiss me high, high, high. Yeah, your love, kiss me high, 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 kiss me high. Yeah, your love, kiss me high, kiss me high, kiss me high. Yeah, your love, kiss me high, kiss me high, high, high. Yeah, your love, kiss me high, kiss me high, kiss me high. Yeah, your love, kiss me high, yeah, your love, kiss me high, yeah, your love, kiss me high, kiss me high, kiss me high. Yeah, your love, kiss me high, kiss me high, high, high. Yeah, your love, kiss me high, kiss me high, kiss me high. Yeah, your love, kiss me high, yeah, your love.
what are you doing? Bro, what did you do? What did you do to us? Jake. Dude, yeah, Meta saying like he's writing in Turkish. Man, I'm not sure if it's the best shit ever or not, you know, or it's the worst shit ever. So honestly, don't master your track like that, man. Minus 3.5 RMS is extremely a lot. Whole the track is distorting a lot, you know. But it's not a pleasant distortion because you are losing, it sounds overcompressed. You are losing tons of details of the tracks. I think the arrangement is nice. I never get bored. But don't over maximize this track, bro. Yeah, man. I don't know. I cannot give you any mixing feedback because I don't hear much of the details of the track. There's no dynamic range at all. But I think the arrangement and the production was nice. It was an interesting track. I like it. Just try to master it properly. With some sanity, bro. Yeah. Joking. Nice track. But don't overmaster it. Yeah, just going to the next track. Okay, so as I write in the chat also, I'm not sure how to give feedbacks to these tracks because they are kind of too crazy to what I listen usually. The thing is, I will just volume up this break leads a little bit. They are too silent. You know, compared to the drop, we are losing so much volume in here. But actually, I like the build up, and also the last part of the track is sick, man. Especially this part when you introduce the real melody with the kick and bass. It sounds so epic. Yeah, I think that's dope, bro. I like it. You know, you gotta take the feedbacks from chat. Technically, I think it's good. Maybe the mixdown a little bit, also, sorry, the mastering could be a little bit more flat. You know, you could clip the track, maybe. So you will have much more flat response. And also, yeah, there are too much contrast, you know, between the lowest part in the break with the drop. So just volume up the breaks a little bit. Try to match the energy levels a little bit. Oh, yeah. So, guys, I think I can still listen several more tracks. So the thing is, if you want your track to be in priority, you can always be a member of the channel. So you will access the member section of the YouTube, the Discord, sorry. And then I will just listen your track without the bot, you know. I will just direct the pick to your tracks. And other than that, if you want to get more detailed feedback per month, you know, just check the membership of my YouTube channel. So I'm providing like a one-on-one coaching, and also I provide very detailed feedbacks. So just check the tiers on YouTube, and don't hesitate to contact me with Instagram for coaching options. So I don't have much spots left, but in the future I will have, hopefully after a couple of months, I will have more free time. So yeah, I always glad to help you guys. But for the feedback, just check the membership of the YouTube memberships. Yeah, you can get very detailed feedback for one track per month, and yeah, it's very helpful from the other producers. I hope I can help your track as well. So listening to next track now. I'm gonna skip the intros from now on. We need a melody in the first drop. Bro, first of all, you need some melody. There's too much ambient stuff going on, like sidechains, FXs, noises, but there are not much a theme, a story in the track. We just hear a voice in here. I am here, but there's nothing else, bro. I would have a melody in the break. Something, I don't know, man. Like, you need some story that goes towards the track. Yeah, that's the thing. Currently, the mixing is kind of too harsh on the highs. I kind of like the kick and bass. I will give more volume to the kick as well. But most of the cases, you need a melody. There's only like a rhythmical background stuff, sidechains, FXs currently. So yeah, try to work on a melody, bro. That's for my feedback now. So welcome new members to the channel. I think I need to do this announcement more. Yes, so if you can connect your YouTube account to the Discord, you will be access to members section. And in there, I can just find your track and listen it from here. So how to do that? Just go to the announcement tab, and in the pinned message, you will see how to do it. Yeah. If you already post your tracks to, yeah, you need to link it, yeah. Then you will have access to it. So I'm gonna try to wait a little bit so I can listen your tracks as well, guys. Let's jump to the Ankara brothership. So, nice idea, bro. First of all, the bass could be a little bit bigger in my opinion. You could maybe give it more volume to the bass. I think it can be more fat, you know. I like the kick. You should clip the drums. They are kind of too dynamic. I will just clip all the hi-hats, all the claps, you know. I will get much more tighter mixing. Just check the waveform. You see the peaks are always changing. You need more consistent waveform. Other than that, the vocals could be a little bit more understandable. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, can you make it more clean? Maybe some other sound is masking it. I will check it. And also, the step, you know, the main step, I think it's too dry. Yeah, bam, bam, and maybe kind of too harsh. This step should be much more cleaner because that's the, you know, the main sound of the track. So if you can do that somehow, this track is very nice. It's already so close to the release. Nice track, bro. I like it. I like the whole idea. There's no negative feedback on the production side, just with the mixing of it. So I was talking about the new members. So guys, actually I don't know, you should be able to access it. Yeah, so yeah, one of you already did it. That's nice. I'm gonna listen it soon.
You stole my heart. You were all that I anticipated. You looked at me.
Vocals are off key, I think.
Complicated. You stole my heart. No, you were all that I anticipated. You looked at me, ooh, but I knew that would be complicated. Oh no, you stole my heart. No, you were all that I anticipated. You looked at me, ooh, but I knew that would be complicated. Oh no. You were all that I anticipated, but I knew that would be complicated. You were all that I anticipated. You stole my heart. You were all that I anticipated. You looked at me, but I knew love would be complicated. You stole my heart. No, you were all that I anticipated. You looked at me, ooh, but I knew love would be complicated. Oh no, you stole my heart. No, you were all that I anticipated. You looked at me, ooh, but I knew love would be complicated.
You know, first I listened the beginning of the track. I thought the vocals kind of sounding off key. I don't know why it feels like that.
Anticipated. You looked at me.
But yeah, like rest of the track is perfect. Like when the first kick and bass hit in the first row, I was like, whoa, this is so clean, you know, I like it. Like all the psytrance elements with the house structure. It's very nice, man. I like it. And honestly, I don't have any negative feedback. It's awesome. Like I liked it. Literally like this track from here. Thanks for sending. Welcome, Alper. Welcome, brother. I like it, bro. Very nice track. Thanks for sending this. Again, no negative feedback. Someone in this chat says, sidechain the vocal maybe. Maybe it could fit better. Maybe. I think that's personal preference. But other than that, I have nothing to say. Very clean mixing as well. Nice one.
Wait a second, let me catch my breath. Remind me how it feels to hear your voice. Your lips are moving, I can hear a thing. Living life as if we had a choice. Anywhere, anytime, I would do anything for you. Anything for you. Yesterday gone away, melody stuck inside your head. A song in every breath. Sing me, sing loud. Sing me, sing. Oh, just sing me, sing loud. Sing me, sing. Remember me now, time cannot erase. I can hear your whispers in my mind. I've become what you cannot embrace. Our memory will be my lullaby. Sing me, sing now. Sing me, sing. Won't you sing me, sing now. Sing me, sing. Won't you sing me, sing now. Sing me, sing.
So I think this is a nice foundation, nice idea, but mixing needs a little bit work. So first of all, the mastering, it's kind of too silent. I see like it was minus 12 LUFS, LUFS or RMS. So I think you kind of need to have it at least minus 8, minus 7, then the track is gonna sound loud. Oh, sorry, it was phone. So other than that, let's see. I think the leads are kind of too loud compared to the kick and bass. I will just volume up the kick and bass a little bit. I like how you use the vocals. I like how you put, you know, the put it to the break section. It sounds nice in here.
Anything for you. Yesterday gone away, melodies if we have anything.
Nice build up, I like it. The only problem is the second drop leads kind of, you know, it's the high octave. It was kind of too sudden. Maybe you can at least have a reverse reverb tail, so you can, you know, introduce the high leads a little bit earlier, so that will be better. Yeah, just give a little bit more volume to the kick and bass. That will be better. So mixing needs a little bit work, but you're almost there, bro. It's a nice remix. Good track. Thanks for sending it over. So we are getting new members. Welcome aboard, guys. So I don't have much time for today's stream. So make sure to make this connection so I can try to check the track. If I cannot check your track in the stream, you can send me email. I will check them later after the stream, probably tomorrow or something like that. I'm kind of tired. It's been more than 2 hours now, but we will see. Again, welcome aboard. You know, I think everything is dope with this track, but the drop bass. I don't hear the drop bass. Yeah, bro, just check your drop bass. I cannot hear it. If it's just a sub, I cannot. It's gonna hard to be hear, you know, in the small speakers. So make sure your bass has first octave of your root key, the second octave of your root key. Just check it out. I don't hear the bass. Other than that, I think it was perfect. So in the build up, I wouldn't cut the vocals instantly in here. You know, there's no vocals, and then instantly we are losing so much energy on the build up. So the bass, when I try to boost it, become distorted. Is your bass is a sample, or you are generating it from like Serum, or is it a preset? Because yeah, the bass in the drop, I cannot hear or feel it. So the thing is like that, bro. For example, if your track is D minor, okay, I'm just guessing. So make sure to have your bass from Spire, okay. Play your bass in the drop and then check it with span, you know, with this detailed setting, or you can go high resolution. Check if your bass has the D1, if your track is D, you know, the root key, first octave, root key, second octave, and the fifth. So if the track was in D, we should see D1, D2, and the A2, you know, for the fifth of your root key in the second octave. Root 1, root 2, and the fifth. If you have these three peaks on the bass, and this bass is gonna sound so much huge, it's gonna feel it, you know. But if you have, for example, don't have the second octave, if you only have the first octave, it's not gonna be probably heard. That's the thing. So thanks for sending the track. Very nice track, bro. If you fix the bass, it's awesome. Just gonna skip the intros.
Remember, it was all a dream. remember, it was all a dream.
So honestly, I'm just skipping the outro. So honestly, I think very promising track, but there are some parts that's not interesting, you know. For example, the first drop takes too long, and it's always the same. I will just get rid of the last loop at least, or add something fresh, you know. That's the first thing. So the kick is too loud, but the bass is not loud. You gotta find a balance between them. So I will just volume up the bass and maybe reduce the kick a little bit. So the break was too long in my opinion. You need something to introduce. Maybe just use the vocals again in the break. It was too ambient and too long. Always think like that. When you play this track in a club, people are gonna just want to dance, you know. If you have too long break with nothing happening, most of the ambient sounds, they will just get bored. Just think about it when you produce. People needs to be danced, you know. You cannot stop the flow of too long. Yeah, bro, that's the thing. You should do that. And no, bro, you are not the next. There is one more track before you. Yeah, other than that, the drop ARP, I think you could have a little bit body on the main ARP, main lead. Yeah, this sounds kind of too thin. I will just fix those things. That's it, bro. Nice track, by the way. Very nice track. Just shorten the durations a little bit. Then it's done. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah. It's very promising track. Thanks for sending this. Jumping to Loud Waves track.
Stage 2, chain reaction initialized. Stage 3, launching. Stage 2, launching.
Bro, actually nice idea, you know, old school trance with kind of modern sounds. I think it's nice. The second drop lead, I like the full drop idea, but lead, at least in the second part, could change, you know, maybe you can automate something, try to keep it more interesting. I like the break, it sounds nice. For the first drop, I think the bass could be mixed better. So just try to use 2 side chains, you know, for the bass. First side chain, put kickstart, put it like an offbeat, one of these. Activate band and put it like here, you know. Then the sub is gonna be like an offbeat. Even you can put it till 200. You can find the sweet spot. And for the second side chain in the same channel, just go with other presets without the band this time, you know. Even maybe you can go less, according to the vibe. If you do that, the low end is gonna be so much better. Currently, I don't like the first drop lows, but rest was good, bro. That was nice. Thanks for sending this track. So guys, I'm so tired. That's why, yeah, my energy is very low. I need to eat. It's been almost 2.5 hours since we started the stream. So last 2 tracks for today. I'm gonna jump. Yo, bro, actually, like, the vocals are very nice acapella you find. The first drop, when it hits, I like it, but you need some more elements, you know. It's too dry, it's kind of empty, especially in the second drop. So all of the sounds are not filling enough the spectrum, you know. So if you check with span, you are lacking most of the high frequency. You see, there's no high frequencies, no mids. You cannot mix a track like that. You need to have a tonal balance. Other than that, the kick is kind of missing. Make sure to volume up the kick a little bit so we can hit when it hits. It needs a top kick as well to stand out. But other than that, the low end will be okay when you boost the kick. But for the upper frequencies, you need to have kind of like a Nike logo, you know. Yeah, I know it's not complete yet. That's why you are sending it to me and asking feedbacks, right? Then what was the reason? So try to have more high frequencies, you know. So it should be like that. Let me show it. So if we put it to paint, okay. So the kick should be somewhere around here. And then this is okay. This part is nice. And then your mix should be like that, you know. So you are missing this area. This area should be at least as loud as the low end in the mixing. So which means you need to volume up the stuff you have. You need to brighten the sounds in the mix. And also maybe you can add more ear candies to keep it interesting. Maybe give a little bit more sidechain to do, for example, there's a hover respace. So yeah, I will just work on those things, bro. I think it's gonna be nice. So the acapella is dope. I love, you know, Mother Kali. So what can I say? It's gonna be a good track. Just keep working on this one. Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next track and the last track of today's stream. So all the members, thank you for joining us and bear with me with the last track of today's stream. You know, actually, the groove is nice. The atmosphere and the vibe, I like it. I'm vibing with the track, honestly. But mixing needs a lot of work, man. It's kind of untidy, you know. For example, the hi-hats, they are too sloppy. They are kind of masking the leads. The melody should be a little bit louder. So bam bam bam, that sound needs to be a little bit more upfront, a little bit maybe more wide. If it's not gonna be wide but just needs more volume. But my first and biggest thing feedback on the track is like that. So this is your drop, okay? So this is probably your kick and this is your bass. So I think the track is in A sharp. You're using a G sharp kick, that is okay. The kick and bass is equally balanced, that is nice. But there's not much information on the 100 to 200 regarding the bass. So you need more bass in here. Currently the track sounds too subby, but we don't have much bass on the, for example, in second octave. Or maybe in the third octave, in this area. So maybe you could add some rolling bass, layer some rolling bass with it. That could be nice. It could make the track more driven, because currently it sounds like a big room bass, but the track structure is like more like a techno, I will just have a rolling bass there. Again, let's check. So the sub is kind of too much. Maybe if you just lower them a little bit, it can be much more balanced. I'm not sure about it. And the other thing, this part kind of needs some theme, some melody. Not much happening, just an ambient stuff. Maybe you could have a vocal in here. Or maybe you can volume up the breathing sound. Then the identity can be better. So yeah, maybe the breaths, can carry this part, but maybe they should be louder. Maybe you can pan them left and right. Do some ear candy stuff. And main thing is the kick and bass too subby, and the synth that plays the melody is too narrow. That's the thing. If you fix this, it's gonna be a nice release, man. So yeah, also I'm so tired, guys. So thanks for staying with me over more than 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna take a rest now. If you want to have priority on the feedback streams, just be a member of my YouTube channel. You can connect your YouTube and Discord to get access to the member section. Also, you can purchase the bigger packages in the YouTube if you want to have more detailed one-on-one feedback. So today that was it, guys. We will meet in the next streams. So kendine iyi bak bro. Take care bro. See you guys in the next time.